Good morning, hello and welcome back to BTHQ Banter week 40. 40 weeks of the second year of BTHQ Banter, 92 episodes. I deserve a medal. We have a really exciting day today. Got the lovely Frances behind me. She's currently doing a get to know your sewing machine. So we've just, taught her all the knobs and buttons and dials, how to thread it and what. And then, really exciting news. This, you've seen Catherine before. Say hello, Catherine. Catherine is one of my pupils, but she is now BTHQ's latest recruit. She is one of our new glamorous assistants. They have an actual job title. Glamorous assistants are going to be packaging your orders for you, all of your fabric, getting them posted out and shipped to you, generally helping in the shop and freeing me up to be creative and teach the classes. So that's very exciting. So if you have an order and you place an order, you can probably know that Catherine has cut it and packed it with care. And then also in the studio, dun dun dun, Trouble's back. Cheryl and her lovely sister have come in to learn to crochet today. Fear not, social distancing is taking place. They are bubbles, big bubble, fear not. We have to say these precursors nowadays, and they are doing my Learn to Crochet the Easy Way course, but sitting on the couch and having fun.
So nice. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome anytime. There's been a delivery. I am so happy to have our marble fabric back in stock. I honestly thought we'd never see this again. I'm just hoping it's as popular as it was the first time round. We've also got some really other lovely ones. We've got a couple of Mickey Mouse ones, which is great. So they're ready for me to make things for my little trip to Disney soon. This is gorgeous. This is called Dancing Skeletons. I absolutely love it. From a distance, it just looks like a pretty floral. And then obviously it's got these little skeletons in it. And this one's dead cute. It's a kid's print. It's upside down. Hang on. Ugh. It is lovely. Got princesses, unicorns, dragons. I say it's a kid's print, but I know lots of big kids who are customers here who would love that. So that's arrived. Awesome sauce. I'm going to get that unpacked and put onto the website tonight. And I'm all set up for our Mindful Retreat Day. So activity 1 is set up here with 2 sewing machines. I can't tell you what the projects are, you'll have to wait and see. Activity 2 is set up here, which is a beading project, and it's up there. Can't show you though. Activity 3 is set up over here, and it's a little painty project. And activity 4 is set up on this table, and another little painty crafty project. So I'm hoping everyone's going to have a really lovely restful day tomorrow. As you can see, it's all nicely distanced, and I've planned my schedule so that I've got 15 minutes in between each activity to clean down and disinfect everything. So that will be hard work for me, but lovely for the ladies taking part. So I'm just going to get this fabric away, and then I am heading home. Good morning, welcome back to BTHQ Banter. It's Saturday and our mindful making retreat is well underway. We're just actually about to finish the first activity, so I'll take you around and show you what everyone's doing. Pop this baby back on. So Liz and Jo are making coasters on the sewing machines. This is Jo's first go on a sewing machine. They've been making fabric string for the last hour or so, and they're now turning it into a coaster. And then in here, these 2 lovely ladies are making beaded picture hangers. Are you having fun, ladies?
Yes, we are. I can find my thread.
Oh, it's invisible thread, it's there, I can see it. Rachel and her lovely friend are busy painting little clay discs. You have done so well. They are absolutely beautiful. And this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that is so sweet. I love what you've done with the Demontes. That is really, really cute.
Snow.
And then a holly as well. Lovely. And then we're painting little trivets, or making little trivets and painting trivets here. So they're well underway with mandalaring. Lucy's done some trees. Gonna do a night sky.
I don't know, it kind of went wrong so I painted over.
I'm sure you can do it, it'll be brilliant.
I like the mandala. Oh, I like that.
No. The weather is terrible outside. So we're having to have wet play. So we're having lunch at our desks today. That's been a lot of fun. I didn't get very much filming done because everyone's just been enjoying themselves. The whole idea of the Mindful Crafting Retreat was that you could literally switch off and just do some really simple craft projects. It should have been 12 people in one room, 12 people in the other. But obviously we've had to massively scale it back. So I've had 4 groups of 2 and it's been really lovely. It's all worked quite nicely. No one's had to come up in each other's faces. We haven't had loads of mask wearing going on because we've been seated, and it's been really lovely. Lots of really nice things got made. I'm going to move to here and then I can pop up some of the pictures. As I say, they really are very simple crafts. We just did some fabric string which we turned into little coasters or bowls. Painted some little clay shapes, little air dried clay shapes. We made some little lollipop trivets, lollipop stick trivets, and painted those. And then all of the little beady bits are one of these hanging photo holders that you'd normally hang against a wall. But you can put all your favourite postcards clipped together with little beads. So we've had a really lovely day. I'm really tired now though, and I've actually got the house to myself until lunchtime tomorrow. So I'm actually really looking forward to a bit of peace and quiet. So I'm just going to abandon ship. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go out for a drink with my friend this evening, and then I'm going to have a lovely lie-in tomorrow and not think about the studio and come in and sort it all out on Monday. So I will see you then. Bye. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Oh, the sun is shining, but it's actually really nippy. Autumn is definitely underway right now. It is my last day in the studio today for what is going to be probably 3 weeks, which is really bizarre. It's probably the longest I've ever been away from the studio, with the exception sort of going away for Christmas to Australia. But I am off to Utrecht and Amsterdam on Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, and I actually cannot wait. But what that does mean is that I do have to quarantine for 2 weeks upon my return, because the Netherlands is currently not one of the UK's travel gateways. Unfortunately, it was when I booked the trip, and it's now not. But I've decided to go anyway because I know you guys are going to want to see what's happening out there at the moment with the fabric markets and all of the shops. And I'm going to enjoy a few days of just diving into beautiful jerseys and lovely fabrics, and trying to switch off from the madness. When I get back, I'm going to be doing lots of sewing at home, and lots of creative stuff, and so I will be super busy. So fear not, there will be BTHQ banter. It's just going to be slightly different. I have got classes taking place here in the studio, and Maddie's teaching for me every weekend, so I'm sure she'll send me pictures and snippets of video and things like that that I can include in, but there won't be an amazing amount of studio stuff going on. I will, however, try and sort of pick up the camera while I'm at home doing worky things, and just share with you kind of the day-to-day really, because I know that's what a lot of you come on here to enjoy. So today is a day of prep. I've got to get all the cutting out, preparation and everything done for Maddie's 3 classes for when she's here, get that left for her. I've got to make sure that all of my things that I need to take home are in my car. So I'm going to take good old Kitty, my trusty sewing machine, back home with me. I'm also going to take my overlocker home with me, and I'm going to take all my dresses and things that I've been cutting out. So I've been working on this unicorn dress, so that's going to go home with me, and I've got lots and lots of packs in here, or I've started to get ready, of things that I've been cutting out ready to sew. I've got some boring masks I want to make, but I've got some fabric for those and my patterns, and I've started to get those all packaged together. I've got some tracing paper and various other bits. All of that's going to go home with me, so I've got plenty of supplies for my 2 weeks, which I'm actually quite looking forward to. So it's a busy day today. Obviously people are going to be popping in to pick up orders. It's the last day that the shop is officially open for customers to come into. We are still doing deliveries and click and collect because there are people in and out, just not me. So I'll stop waffling and crack on with my work. What are you doing?
I'm taking, I don't know whether this is Phineas or the other one who's...
I think that's Phineas.
Right, I'm taking Phineas and Simon home because BTHQ is going to be in quarantine. Well, Claire's going to be in quarantine, so she won't be here to look after Simon or
Phineas or
and Freddie, who's already in the car. So I thought, I'm a kindly person. I didn't want Claire to have them on her conscience.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate me.
So I am done. My car is packed with a ginormous crate of goodies. I'm not going to bother telling you what's in there because actually I'm just going to go through it when I get back home. And then it will be the start of next week's BTHQ banter. Otherwise there's going to be nothing to show you. So I've packed that all up. My sewing machine's in the car, my overlocker's in the car, the computer is all fired down. I'm just going to go and switch all the lights off, and then BTHQ is going to feel very unloved for the next few weeks. But I'm sure it will be nice for you to have a bit of a change and to see us doing things a little bit differently. So I shall say bye-bye for this week, and I shall see you again next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!